Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gozi and this is Chat with Gozi. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. So sorry about my voice. My voice has been on and off. Now let's talk about the live eviction show of the Big Brother Mzansi season 4. Yes, this is the second live eviction show. And on this particular eviction show, Sammy M was evicted. Now, let me give you guys this update pretty quick. Remember the disruptors, they are not meant to actually play as real housemates. Yes, Big Brother has decided to change the rules. According to Lawrence has stated that Big Brother is impressed with how the disruptors have played the game. So, come next week, or basically this week, there's not going to be real nominations. Yes, the nominations are going to be fake. Thus, they are going to put up the three disruptors, which are Neo, Fahima, and Taki. And the viewers are going to vote. Yes, one of these disruptors is going to have the opportunity to play as a real housemate. Yes, so you have the opportunity to vote either one of them. So let's go straight into everything that happened on the show. So Neo informed the house that she switched Mark Jr. for Z. Yes, so Z was just getting to know that she was up for eviction. Lawrence had gone around asking some questions. He had asked young Papi about himself and Z, that he should explain or describe the thing going on between himself and Z. And he had laughed and said that they are just friends. And Lawrence had said, okay, you kiss your friends. To Makeke, I really did not get what he was saying there because he spoke mostly language and all that. But I know he was talking about Valentine and Yolanda. And Makeke said he's going to think about it. Then he furthermore asked Papa Ghost that who are the real ones in the house. And Papa Ghost had mentioned some names like Lerato, Mark Jr., Makeke, and some other names. Then he had said maybe he's missing a few people. And Lawrence had told him, stop it, you are not missing anybody. If you actually felt like they needed to be called, you would have mentioned their name. He went also to ask Taki that he should describe the house so far. And Taki had said that people form cliques and groups, so it makes the house awkward sometimes. And that's when he had gone on to say Lerato and Umpumi were safe. Now, it's so funny to look at the um, results, the bottom three, and see that Lerato is on the bottom three, whereas her name was the first name that was called, as well as Umpumi, and they were asked to sit down. This show, they can mess with you big time. And then Sammy M was evicted. Now, Sammy M had some things to say when asked by Lauren. She said she didn't want to be out of the house and that her regret is that from the first week she should have opened more and be herself more. Yes, that she felt like she held back and she shouldn't have done that. And for her, she said she got along with everybody, and yes, she might not like some people might not like her, but she got along with everybody. And Lawrence had asked her about Yolanda, and she was like, you see, that one, she's out of my mind. Basically trying to say Yolanda is even nobody to bother me. You get that kind of expression. That was basically what she was doing. She said she was shocked that Neo did not save her, but save Mark Jr. Now, you know, herself and Neo, they are friends. And for the whole Yolanda thing, in case you're confused, herself and Yolanda, they don't get along, and they even had an altercation during the week because of how loud Yolanda is, and she had stated that Yolanda was irritating and all that. They had had an altercation with Yolanda, even saying that this is Biggie's house, nobody is going to tell her that she's loud or not. It's only Biggie that can tell her that she's loud, that she will calm down. Well, she said she's going to be supporting Z because she's a people's person. She said herself and Willy were kissing bodies. She stated that she told Gerald and Leema to kiss each other during the whole truth and dare thing the first night because she saw that they liked each other, so why not? And she was shocked when she heard about fake housemates and all. She could not believe it. And when she was asked, okay, oh, who do you think it would be? After struggling a while, she was like, Papa Ghost. That brings me to how Papa Ghost have been, how Papa Ghost has been. For them to now be bottom three, him and his babe. Well, let's just move on from that. She said that she learnt a lot about herself in the house. Like, she learnt that she could tolerate people, she learnt that she could control her anger, and she learned that she could actually hide how she feels. She said she wants to go into acting and producing. And that was how Lawrence ended the live show. He did not go back to Papa Ghost and Z to tell them that they were safe. It's how someone like Z stood up all through, whereas she was not even in the bottom three. This housemate should know by now that if they call you first, if you that you should sit down, you should think of it again because hmm, clear. Well, let me just brief you guys on the important things that happened during the week. Now we had Gerald. You guys already know this. Gerald went into a kissing competition, if you ask me, because he does the dash kiss, Mpumi and else, and that caused an altercation that got Liema spitting on both else and himself. Yes. And this caused her to get a
telling her
strike
that she
and
should
a
apologize to the
serious
people she
punishment.
spat on
And we had
and all that. Now, for me, what do I think about that? I felt like Jared was like, it was so disrespectful of him to kiss those ladies in her presence. Now, for her, she should know that this is a game. If the guy decides to be a bastard towards you, baby girl, move on. You're a queen and more. You should not be seen fighting over a guy or fighting because of a guy, because that's the way it is right now. Well, she has apologized and they are all cool right now. And the housemates are basically over Yolanda's noise, yes, because to them, she's making noise, whereas to her, when they all came into the house, everywhere was noisy, everybody was making noise, and nobody said anything. So why is it that now people feel like she's doing too much and she is making noise? If Biggie does not tell her to keep quiet, she won't keep quiet, basically. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're here to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Don't forget, the nomination session tomorrow is just a fake nomination. Yes, nobody's getting evicted on Sunday. There's no need to vote. What you are going to be voting on are the Distributors for an opportunity to make one of them a real housemate. Bye, guys.